Now tune into the biggest ever. YMCMB, Tunchi Lee, Young Angel, Young Lion, man. Y'all boys get on the track with Onika Mirage and y'all still dying, man. What's up? We in this bitch. This ain't gonna be the first time that I do numbers on 2 crutches. Seen more plaques than 2 brushes. Until I'm at the pearly white gates, I gotta move something, do something. All meetings happen in person, so they can't prove nothing. No,
let's get ready to rumble!
What's good? What's good? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ryan Fraser in the building. Boxing Talk up north. We back with another one, man. We got a good one. Definitely missed out on a lot. So we're going to cover a lot tonight. Trust me. It's going to be a long one if it could be. But let's tune in, man. Let's start right here at the topic, a discussion. We had to recap, man. It was a good weekend of boxing. It was a good weekend of boxing. Shout out to Just Do Boxing in the building. What's going on, my guy? Who else over here? We got Smoochy. Smoochy came through. All right. What's good, Smoochy? What's good, Just Do? Make sure y'all check out Just Do Boxing. Always got that top boxing news, you know what I'm saying? That guy, he puts in the work, man. He was on earlier today. He be doing his thing for real, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yeah, Dr. Boxing Talk. He brought his peoples with him, man. Shout out to him, man. We got Ty in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I got another show on Thursday, bro. So with influencer boxer, which will be my first interview with an influencer boxer. So shout out to Just Do, man. Yeah, appreciate you too, brother. Appreciate everything that you do for the boxing community. But yeah, man, let's get into these this recap right here. You know what I'm talking about. We saw a lot of action on the weekend. Yeah, I'll post a link in the chat. Yes, sir. Had to post that link there for anybody want to jump in and talk some boxing. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about the first topic at hand. For sure. Definitely the fight that I basically was looking most forward to was Robesi and Espinoza, man. And that fight ended in a weird way. I did not expect Espinoza to win like that, but man, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. He's the boogeyman at that division, 126, I believe, 126, and that dude's just freak for that division, man. He's just a freak. So it's just at the point where I'm like, shout out to Espinoza. If he goes up to 130, I totally get it, man. He should go up to 130. Actually, that's where he belongs, probably. So it's a really tough spot for Espinoza at this point because he's saying that he wants to fight Navarrete. And Navarrete, we all saw how he looked against Valdez. He looks like he needs to move up in weight too. So, and a lot of weird things going on in boxing, But this is what it is. This is what we expect from the game. And let's just hope that Espinoza starts to unify these belts. If he's gonna move up, drop the belt, but unify the belts, bro. Shout out to WJ in the building. What's going on, brother? Subscribed and like. Yeah, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate the support. Gotta drop it for you, though. I got some new ones, bro. But thanks for coming through, yo. Make sure you knock that like button like
Did not really fight her.
Oh, big right. One punch. That is it. Forget about the count. It is over.
That's what I need from y'all when y'all smashing that like button.
Shakur Stevenson. Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for all the support, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, let's get into the show for real. Yo, shout out to Richard Hitchins. He's the champ now. Definitely got to eat some crow, man. I thought Liam Paro was gonna take it, but nah, man. Richard Hitchins showed up and showed out. I was very intrigued by his focus, man. I didn't think that he was gonna be able to keep that style and win the whole fight, but as watching through the fight, his that was the game plan. His coach was like, yo, make sure you stay on that back foot, move around. And I thought at some point he was going to start sitting down on some stuff and start to fight Liam Paro to get that center of the ring. But it just seemed like, nah, man. And it just seemed like that was the game plan, what they had there, to stay on the outside move around a lot, and basically have, Liam Paro doing that jumping, that Madrimov stuff, and it worked, man. I mean, I gave Liam Paro probably the first 3 rounds, and then after that, it was all Hitchins, man. It was all Richard Hitchins. So shout out to him, man, bringing that belt back to New York, and then he immediately called T.O. out, man. I like that fight. Teofimo Lopez, Richard Hitchins, the Barclays Center, the Battle of Brooklyn. Why not, man? Go ahead and do it. I mean, styles make fights. You got a slick black boxer and the Hispanic guy who talks a lot. You know what I'm saying? We all like Teofimo Lopez in the ring, but we all know what he's like outside the ring too. We all know the antics that he says, the things that he says, but like, don't get it twisted, man. T.O. is a 2-time, unified champ. He beat the guy that beat the guy twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at him, and he's talking about boots now. So yeah, fuck, might as well jump into the boots conversation. Yeah, Teofimo Lopez and boots. It is close, man. I don't know if the fight will be made, but they said lawyers are talking, so that means to tell me that at least there's negotiations. But I don't know, man. Is this good for Boots that he's gonna be fighting a guy who's smaller coming up? And then, he said he didn't know about the Virgil thing, whether we did or not, but like Virgil Ortiz is gonna call him a duck. The whole world's gonna call him a duck if he picks Tio over Virgil. But I look at it like Teofimo Lopez is more accomplished than Virgil Ortiz. Way more accomplished. Done more, actually won a belt. You know what I'm saying? Virgil Ortiz got that interim belt. He really got the nerve to sit up here and try to convince us that that's a real belt. That ain't no real belt, bro. That's an interim. We know what an interim is. Like, we know what the hell an interim is. It ain't no real belt, man.
Right? Stevenson.
Yeah.
So, like, what the fuck you talking about? He a world champ. You ain't no world champ. World champ of what? Like Noah Lau said, world champ of what? Yeah, bro. He an interim champ. Like, Fundora got the belt, so I don't know why he talking like that. That's crazy. But Virgil Ortiz has never won a belt. Virgil Ortiz barely makes weight for his fights. So it's like, man, Teofimo Lopez has the better wins, the better resume than Virgil. So Teofimo Lopez, in my opinion, is a more dangerous fight for Jaron Ennis than Virgil Ortiz, because Tio is known to rise to the occasion also. Like, his biggest wins are in fights where practically he was underdog. So he's gonna be the underdog in this Boots fight too. And let's know if he can, you know what I'm saying? If he can pull it off, man. Can Tio beat Boots? You know what I'm saying? Like, Tio, he be rising to the occasion. Like, I can't take nothing from that, man. But like, Boots Ennis, this might be a fight where he gets up for, because he said, it's hard for him to get up for Karen. I don't know how much I believe that, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy Ty in the building. Make some space for him. What's going on, my brother?
Here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A little low. What's going on? Just
beats.
Yeah, I feel you, brother. Yeah, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, I'm here looking crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, what do you think about Tio and Boots, man? You think they're gonna get that fight done?
You want an honest answer?
Yeah. Do you think that they're gonna get that fight done?
I feel like the promoters are on board, but I don't know about both the fighters.
Oh, you don't think Boots? You think Boots really just want that unification next?
Yeah. I don't think it's a priority for him to just fight Tio.
Yeah. Nah.
It would just look worse on his behalf. You fighting a dude that's not in your weight class. You fighting a smaller dude.
Right.
Before
Yeah.
I was thinking about like a comparison with EJ and Mikey Garcia. because as far as resumes at that time, they were comparable.
Yeah.
But coming off the Virgil stuff, it's just gonna look bad.
Nah, you right, man. Like that's why I think he shouldn't do it. But T.O. is a bigger, like to me, T.O. is more accomplished than Virgil. So I'm like, all right, I get it in that way. But to the casual fan, they'll spin it as he's fighting the smaller guy of the two he could have fought. Like you're gonna make it look like Virgil was this monster, and Virgil not no monster, man. He got dropped twice in his last fight, and we don't even know if he could beat Madrimov, who he's gonna be fighting next. And it depends really on how Madrimov fights against Virgil. Because if Virgil Ortiz knocks out Madrimov, then we got to look at Bud like, yo, what happened, bro? We can't let Bud off the hook. yeah. So shout out to Madrimov. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he does have a good performance against Madrimov, then shit. I got to look at my boy Crawford like, yo, what happened in that fight, my guy? Because I don't think Virgil's that good, but I mean, well, he had 100% knockout ratio before that last fight, so
yeah,
that's crazy, man.
You know what they say when you fight little guys.
Yeah. He never made weight. Like that guy never made weight. Like, I forgot Virgil was at 140.
Mm-hmm. But when did he ever make weight at 140?
That's the thing. He was just campaigning there. He never actually made it.
When he was at 40, he was the catchweight king.
Yep, yeah.
You know how Golden Boy gets down.
Yeah, and I thought Oscar probably thought for sure because he's moving up to 47, he's gonna win a belt, but he couldn't even make weight at 47 either. Like he had Stanionis fight like 3 times, and man, couldn't make weight. That's crazy. I don't get it, man. But yeah, what do you think about the Jaleel Hackett thing? Like, I thought he got robbed, man.
I thought I don't know. I need some type of assessment from the judges. What's their rationale on why they judged the way they did? It wasn't a great showing from Hackett, but I still thought he won.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think that it was a pretty fight. Like, I agree with Eddie. Like, he probably should have came in more prepared, but he won the fight, man. Like, he got robbed. I just don't know what they were seeing, but I mean, shout out to Jaleel. He's taking it pretty well. You know, he said he takes, responsibility, but he's gonna be back in the ring or back in the gym. So I think he should move up in weight, man. Unless he just stops blowing up between fights, because he gets big between fights. I don't know why. I don't know why these guys do that, man. Like, you should be ready at any point. Get that call. So it sounds like he just cut way too much weight, man.
Or he just need to be 100 until his promoter and his trainer, look, I'm not filling out at this weight right, so let's move it up or something.
Nah, I agree, man.
You talk to your promoter, see if they get you a comparable dietitian, something.
Yeah. He's young too. Like, he's really young. So it's like, how do you not manage this weight? Like, you young, man. You're a young pup. You should be good.
To drink this Celsius instead of drinking soda.
Yo, trust me. Trust me, man. I didn't get it, man. But Big Turkey Al Sheik named Man of the Year by the WBC. I feel like it's his rookie year. Like, this is his first year in boxing. I'm pretty sure he started around this time last year. With that heavyweight card that he gave us, that Day of Reckoning. And man, ever since, we just been like, damn, Big Turk coming with the cards, man. Especially in February, he coming with a real one. Like, he's not even playing around. He's starting the year off right next year. Man, what do you think about Big Turk? Like, you think he's gonna be around for a while, or you think this is gonna be a short time for him?
I thought he's gonna be around for a minute. It is a change in the guard of how like boxing is ran. Yeah,
man. He got like everybody over there with him. Like, he got like Eddie Queensberry. Now he got Top Rank, Golden Boy. Chill, man. I don't know what the PBC is doing, but I don't know why they're not working with him. It makes no sense. They could have more dates working with this guy.
People being stubborn.
Yeah. Nah, I don't understand it, bro. Like, you got all those fighters over there. They need to fight. You got guys like Lubin who beat Ramos, and Ramos is fighting before Lubin. Like, this is crazy.
Mhm.
I don't even know what Lubin's gonna be doing next, but like there's a whole bunch of dudes over there that are just shelved up, not fighting. You know, it's like if you a superstar, you gonna get fights, but if you're not, then just wait on that call, man.
It seems like every other week, a different management group is leaving the PBC banner and taking their group of fighters with them.
Yeah, man. They have to because the guys are not fighting. I mean, I find it weird that Floyd is not even putting Cromel or any of his guys on the PBC. And I thought, like, he always said, like, I'm with Al. Me and Al are one. So like that just tells me Al Heyman not really in this picture right now. He not over there pulling the strings.
He not.
And
you got the guys that's really calling the shots. Those aren't Floyd's guys.
Yeah. And Floyd, yeah, you're right, man. Floyd don't mess with him. Like, even it's weird Leonard Ellaby the way he left too. Like, I feel like Floyd was like, yo, I'm either gonna fire you or you could just, say you're gonna resign. I feel like that was a conversation.
I don't even think it was a Floyd thing. You seem like all of Al's main dudes besides Tom Brown are gone.
Yeah. Tom Brown, I feel like Tom Brown, he's just always there. He just scooping checks. Yeah, he just scooping checks. Tom Brown. He's like, yo, I'm not affiliated with none of these black dudes. I'm just gonna be the promoter, yo. They gonna pay me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild, man. I mean, I know the Tank thing, Tank and Floyd, but I don't know, man. I feel like Tank probably might be regretting that move of leaving, because like he would have been fighting on the zone right now. He probably would have been involved with that Turkey Al Sheik on his own level.
I think he's starting to realize, was it really Floyd trying to be Mr. Puppeteer, or was it the people above him?
Nah, you right, bro. Yeah. Cause yeah, I mean Floyd got Cromel moving right now. Cromel's like fighting everywhere. He gonna fight on that Ryan Garcia card I heard. Or something like that. yeah.
Even that's down Mickey.
yeah. Yo, he got him everywhere, man.
There's something not right about that event. Something is just telling me like the state athletic commission and wherever they fighting at is just going to rush the event and say everybody out.
Oh, Japan? Yeah, they don't play that, man.
Oh, that's where he's fighting at?
I think that I don't even know where they're fighting at. I just know the guys from like Japan or something like that. He's like a kickboxer.
I don't see them allowing some mick in anywhere in Japan. If it's there, who he paid, the Yakuza?
Yo, I don't remember where the fight was last time. It might have been the Philippines, man. Maybe even, but yeah, you're right, man.
It got to be some off-brand state or country where he can't be touched.
Yeah. Doc Cromel's international with it. Yeah, man. He's gonna be fighting international. They said his opponent's pretty good too, so yeah, he's from Utah, man. Ted Bundy State, so he a killer. He a little killer. Nah, he need to make weight though. He need to lay off the food though, the turkeys. Yo, I can't believe they made him get on that scale and embarrass himself like that, man. And shout out to Danny Garcia because like he didn't throw Cromel under the bus. He took some responsibility for it, like a G.
Him getting on the scale was embarrassing enough.
Yeah,
they had to haze him. You can't talk crazy behind the scenes and they not do something.
No, man, they should have like known like he can't make. Yo, don't let him get up there. Look at that boy. Oh man, today I was just reading about Badu Jack. Man, he said he wouldn't even fight Billum Smith on a comeback, and I'm like, man, like you just holding up the division, brother. Like you need to get back out there or get stripped because I can't believe he's champion in recess for the cruiserweight title of the WBC. I don't remember the last time Badu fought, man. Like this guy.
I was about to say, when you in, what is he, champion recess?
Yeah, for the cruiserweight title at the WBC.
So who's the standing champion right now?
The French dude, Noel something. I forget his last name. He's with Don King apparently though. Apparently Don King messed up the fight for him.
What was the circumstances that Badu went out on?
Yo, I don't even know. Like I know Canelo was trying to get him back in the ring to fight him like at a catch weight for that title.
Yeah, after he beat up Bacoli's half brother.
Yes, yeah.
Because I had to do some research on
Mongala or something like that. You right, bro.
What's it called? Champion in Recess? Because I got into a debate with somebody that was on Just Dude's channel about how long you got to stay on stay as a champion in recess. There really is no timetable depending on your reasoning of being out.
That's
you
crazy.
Can hold that thing indefinite.
That's what. Yo, I wonder how it is for the WBA too, because Jermell Charlo hasn't. He's still the champion recess at 54 with that BA belt. Man, they need to change that. That's foolish, man. Like, what the hell?
I mean,
just hold up the division.
Let Pacquiao come back like that.
Yeah, man. Because then, like, one man can go collect 3 belts, and then he can just come back and be like, "Yo, I want to fight that guy." Like, that's wild, man. Now, I didn't even know it was like that. They need to redo that rule because I think like after a certain amount of time, you should either be fighting the dude or just get stripped.
I feel like certain sanctioning bodies leave that little bit of leeway. So when certain things like certain opportunities like come up, they got a little bit of leeway, to finesse something. There's been plenty of times where it's a dude that they would consider to be a money man over the current stand-in champion. We're like, hey, if we get 3% of his fight, he on the undercard. But this guy we know is a bona fide main eventer, and it might be a unification. No, we're reinstating you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Yeah. Nah, you right, man. That's why I think Charlo's gonna come back soon.
I feel like Charlo's
Crawford.
return is gonna be Mickey. Devin Haney, if he fight a champion, it's gonna be Mickey.
Yup. Yeah, no doubt, man.
You called your lawyer, and you got something going on with Mauricio. He definitely gonna be hated.
Nah, man, it's gonna be something different, man, for real. But nah, we just gotta make sure Ryan Garcia don't come back too early, though. That guy's crazy. Abdullah Mason back though. Abdullah Mason's back early, I think February. He's fighting against shoot, man. The name was right there on the tip of my tongue. Dude who fought Rolly, forget his name.
That's another good step up.
Yeah, he in with a good opponent. So I mean, shout out to Abdullah Mason. Will he win the title next year? You think next year, ending next year, he can be fighting for a title?
I don't want to put the expectation on him because in my mind, if I'm moving out Abdullah, I'm already looking 3 more fights. You're gonna fight 5 times in 2025.
Yeah,
if I'm managing.
No doubt, man. Yeah, I don't think he's ready for that. But I think we're gonna see another development year, and then we're gonna talk about titles in 2026.
What's his round count now? What's his round count? Is he at 6 or 8 rounds?
No, he was on his last one was a 10, I think. I think his last one was a 10. But I hope it wasn't no 8, man. I thought he was past 8. He better not be no 8, bro.
I'd be forgetting what his round count is because of how active he is. Usually you see dudes that fight 4 and 6 rounders fighting 5 to 6 times a year.
Yeah. No, he's past 6, I'm pretty sure for sure. But yeah, I think he's on 10s, but I think he'll get like a little regional strap, little NABA belt or something to get him higher in the rankings, that's for sure. But I mean, shout out to Keyshawn Davis, man. He did it. Like, he's right there at 11. Shoot. He's going to be fighting for a title soon. Shout out to Keyshawn, man. Yo, Jake Paul. He said he wants it back in blood, man, against Tommy Fury, but Tommy Fury be ducking him. I be laughing about these guys. Tommy Fury, I can't believe this guy actually beat Jake Paul, but yo, Jake Paul, man, he's a savior of boxing apparently. You know what I'm saying? But he doing this thing out there. He for the prospects and the women, he definitely holding it down. He got a show on Friday, I think December 13th, for the prospects and the women. The women are fighting on there too. So shout out to Jake Paul for getting it. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano paid $6 million each, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That boy Vince McMahon.
Man, some dudes ain't never gonna see that number in their life, man. That's just crazy. Thought I saw Keyshawn at the fight wearing a white coat. Yeah, I think that was at the Top Rank card. Keyshawn was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was doing this thing. Shout out to Keyshawn, man. I like Keyshawn. I think he's gonna get the Tank fight before Shakur. Tank sound like he more interested in Keyshawn than Shakur, man.
To get the people going.
Nah. I think like Keyshawn's a better fight, more action for sure than Shakur. He gonna fight Tank. But like, I don't know if he could take the heat in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Tank got that bomb, man. That boy could crack. But Keyshawn Davis, he's a great inside fighter, man. Like, that's one thing I don't think get talked about enough. It's like his inside game is so elite. But it looked like Bud Crawford at some time, man. Like the way he in there.
You're not clinching him.
Nah,
that's something I do like about his game.
Yeah. He definitely gonna like not even not make you clinch, but like he gonna make you work for that shit, bro. Like Lemos couldn't do nothing on the inside with him. Like that he was walking around the venue. Oh, you saw him? You was there? WJ was at the fight. Navarrete and Valdez. Yo, what's going on? Jay Hardcore. My guy. Salute, family. JBT fam. Nah, man, I would love to see Tank Davis and Keyshawn in a unification bout. That'd be a great fight. But now we gotta see what Tank could do with Roach, man. Yeah, deal with Roach first.
I don't know why, but I feel like Big Turk is gonna be involved and Tank ain't gonna be at PBC.
Oh, you think so?
I feel like it's coming.
Yo, the thing that I'm talking about Tank is like we ain't never seen his deal. Like we never actually seen Amazon say they signed his $200 million. Like we never actually seen it. We just heard about it.
It's not directly through him.
Yeah, it can't be real, bro. It can't be real.
The only thing that ties him to him is GTD Promotions with a big ass / PBC. It's almost like that's a joint collective deal. Right.
I think the only reason why I also think it's not real is like Floyd they said it's bigger than Floyd's last deal. And Floyd gave us, what did he give us? Madonna twice, Berto, McGregor. Even though that was a fancy fight, that shit generated. I think they're just like looking at it like, I'm looking at it like, we ain't getting no Madonna. We ain't getting Berto.
All right, like when they say it's worth more than Floyd's deal, are they talking about what he got up front or as far as his overall with?
Nah, just I think he got like a $200 million with Showtime for his last like 6 fights. Yeah, it's not bigger than Floyd's. Yeah, I don't know why people said that. Thanks, Jay Hardcore. Like those guys really tied him with Tank. Yeah, they try to say that Tank's deal was gonna be bigger than Floyd's. Like that's why he was leaving Floyd and all this. And you know Floyd, bro. Ain't nobody can have nothing bigger than Floyd. You know how he act.
Even if it was, if I was Tank, I would be highly upset like he is right now.
Yeah, because I mean the names don't generate what he's supposed to make. If that deal was real. But I don't think it's real. I'm like you, bro. I think he looking around like, bro, what's going on here? Like look at the press conference, bro. Like Tank's supposed to be the face of boxing. Like you supposed to roll out the red carpet for this dude, man. Like, what are we doing here? But hey, I'm not gonna shit on anybody. Shout out to Al Heyman, but I think he really sick, man. I think Jamal Charlo dropped that gem and didn't even know. Like, I think he really out of the picture at PBC. I don't think all this stuff will be happening on Al's dime like this. I think he be having the company moving.
Not even his dime, off his name and his connections. There's so many things. People do shit for Al off love, like just because it's Al. I can't see him being involved right now and stuff moving the way it is.
Yo, Doc said they got fake deals, fake chains. Come on, fellas.
Well, he got that GTD chain on though.
Yeah. Yo, man. Yo, Doc, bro.
You tweet to the heavyweight champion of the world that he can have your leftovers?
I treat you like Gecko, bro. Yeah, man. Nah, I don't think so. Like, it was crazy, man. But shout out to Thomas Hill in the building, bro. My brother Thomas Hill, man. Yeah, I gotta come over there and check you guys at the JBT fam. I'll be missing y'all lives. Yeah, Roach getting that appeal, he says, but in spite of that, he's a very good boxer. Nah, he is, man. Nah, he is. I'm not taking nothing away from Roach. That good, yeah. Doc Fox, yeah. That's Doc, bro. He's out of the pick a minute, but he's back in the office now. Oh, for real? Al's back. I hope so, man. I hope he's good, man. You know, you never wish anything bad on anybody, especially when you hear they sick. You know, I hope Al's all good. And you know, that might be true because, I mean, they've already announced like 4 cards for next year, so maybe that's about what they did this year. My JPT.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, man, that's wild, bro. But, I mean, it's what we want, bro.
Inside my heart, I want the fighters. Yes. I want to see the fighters.
That's what we want, the fighters, bro. That's what we want. VI NYC, what's going on, brother? Make sure you like and subscribe. I've never seen you here before, but welcome to Boxing Talk Up North. He said, Teal versus Haney. Who wins in your opinion? That's a tough fight, man, because Teofimo Lopez, great fighter, shows up, but fuck, man. I think Haney, if he gets on that jab, he wins. But if Haney don't Haney, problem is with Haney, he's a good, like, he listens to what's going on, and his dad had him doing that dumb shit in that Ryan fight, talking about knock him out. Like, bro, you don't knock people out. Like, don't tell him to do that. Tell him to go box, bro. That's what that boy do. He box. And this guy, like, he threw Devin Haney off, man, and made him be something he not. And I just hope if Haney does fight Teo, he don't go in there and try to knock anybody out. If he can box, he gonna beat Teo. Because Teo don't do good with boxers at all. Who do you think will win that?
I got Devin Haney, and you know I ain't even pulling out the DHP chain yet. But as long as he come in there with a good game plan and stick to it, and Teo doesn't bring up his mom, because I feel like that was the downfall for Devin. It seemed like the whole lead up to the fight changed the minute he mentioned his mom.
Oh,
he got personal.
Yeah, man.
Like, he know enough about him to put that out there.
Right,
People was really out here saying, yo, Devin ain't got no mom.
Yeah, yo, bro, people be wilding, bro.
Then when he got hit, and people over here making little snippets of his mom falling out.
Man, yo, trust me, I'll tell you, bro, this fight.
Doing what I do. All white, looking nice. Okay, come through.
I don't know if Ryan Garcia is taking the fight serious or not.
Bro, I can't even front, bro. I never thought Ryan was taking the fight serious either, bro.
Yo, I thought it was the Booger show. I thought he was chilling with Oscar and them.
Bro, man. You right, bro. Like, that was definitely that got in his head, man. That definitely did, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bring that DPHP chain out. He said, you bring that GTD.
Pull that joint out.
Oh, man. Question the man's mom is why. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know why people would even believe such a thing. Like, just because his mom not involved with his boxing career. Like, come on, man.
It take a dude that really know you to pull out some shit like that. That was
Yeah.
strategic. That was some battle rap type shit.
Nah, you right, man. It was, bro. It was. Yo, there's no rules in battle rap. So, fuck. It is what it is, man. But yeah, I seen Pacquiao's team trying to line him up for a fight, man. I'm like, they trying to milk the cow at this point. Like, they trying to take all Pacquiao's money. Because there's no way this man gonna beat anybody. Like, he's gonna get destroyed when he get in that ring. So protect that man's health, yo. We don't want to see Pacquiao like Roy Jones. We don't want to see him like Mike Tyson, even, who just fought. Like, just retire, bro. Stay retired. You go be some senator or something like that, some government official. Just go do that, man.
I got mixed emotions with that because it's like he had a campaign that's either ongoing or about to start.
Mm-hmm.
And people keep on saying he needs funding and that's that and the third. Is this the reason why he's trying to facilitate fights?
I don't think so, man. I think he got so much sponsorships and stuff. He should be good, but his wife did divorce him, did take half. So, you know, that'd be like
on top of the other lawsuits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he had that gambling addiction or whatever. And then something happened with his taxes too. Yeah, man. But I don't know, man. Pacquiao, I feel like he did well, but you know, there were some people that thought Floyd was doing exhibitions because he was hurting for money, and didn't Floyd just like buy some big estate in New York or something like that for $400 million? Like,
hey, but he ain't doing nothing dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Floyd he be playing around, man. He really just be playing.
He in Drew League where he stepped
Yeah.
But Pacquiao out there, he's still thinking it's 1996 and he just hit the scene.
Yeah, talking about fighting Barrios. I'm like, man, Barrios, even though he just went through a war with Ramos, I still think Barrios will stop Pacquiao. Nah, man.
Broke nose and all.
WJ, he said Pac team missed the meals. They was eating good. Yeah, man, they were. When he was that guy.
They back on the his sons.
Yeah, maybe none of them was good. I thought one of them was boxing.
I think they both are.
Oh yeah? Shoot.
His outside son and the one from his estranged wife.
Yeah, facts. I agree. Protect the legends, even if it means themselves. Protect Wilder from Malik Scott. Nah, man. Wilder went over there. I don't know what he did that for. He did that to go do the spinneroni. Fucking guy. Yo, Wilder, man.
I'm sorry.
Cheeky divorce pack. I didn't know that. Sorry to hear that for him. Divorces ain't no joke. Yeah, man. Women always gonna take what they can get, brother. Especially when you big like Pacquiao. I'm trying to save Wilder. He said
he put that on himself.
Yo, you saved Wilder by telling him to go to Bridger weight. Go to Bridger, Wilder. Wilder, I don't know. He's done, bro. To me, I don't think he could win another title. Better yet, win another fight.
Cruiserweight.
Yeah, he could probably go to cruiser. Yeah,
because when he wakes up and hops out the bed, dude's 205 pounds. So you saying you can't cut down?
Yeah, he can definitely cut back, but he don't want to do all that. That requires work, man. You gotta work.
Oh, actual running.
Yeah, Wilder not doing that. He just a 1-2 guy.
He used to make me mad when he said, "Yo, like, can't I don't run. I mean, we just spar. We do no road work."
Nah, apparently, he just got that power where he don't need to do that. But like, I think that power is gone now, man. I don't think he got that power no more.
I understand having power, but what happens when you get yourself into a situation where you need your legs?
Nah, man, I'm like, shoot, now you guys gonna make me fact check it, but I'm pretty sure Pacquiao's wife divorced him, yo. I don't want to be out here spitting rumors, bro. I'm gonna Google it, yo.
I just know he got sued. I ain't know his wife left.
Yeah. Pac-Man had filed for divorce. 42 years of marriage. What the flip? Nah, it's not. That's not the flip, bro. Yeah, I gotta fact check it before I keep speaking, bro. This guy might still be with his wife, yo. Oh, they were just rumors. Fans' reaction, man. It debunks. Pacquiao divorce. Yo, he debunked it. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That was fake news. Pacquiao debunked it. So, you know, he went home and made sure her bank account was good. Did what he had to do on his end to fix everything.
So we could put that right next to his sons fighting each other.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh, bad. Nah, it was just a rumor, y'all. My bad, man. Pacquiao and his wife are good, apparently. They all good. The Wilder versus Jake 2025.
I don't know why that sounds intriguing and fucked up. But
that might be like something Wilder could do to make a bag. Might get him in a fight. Big Turk would back that because Big Turk don't like Jake Paul, so he might even say, "Yo, Jake, come to Ryder season."
I think Jake gonna get that big 50x50 ring he had with Mike. I ain't never seen a ring that fucking big in my life.
Yo, that's why they were in the stadium, man. You get in the stadium, you could make the ring that big because it still looks small.
And you know, I'm a wrestling fan, and something that looked real familiar. That was the WrestleMania set from when it was in Dallas.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. They just probably didn't change much.
Probably not the same ring, but the outer ring with the numbers and all that. It's that WWE shit.
Yeah, shout out to Jake Paul. He had Netflix there. That was crazy, man. Shoot, what we also got here? Oh, Madrimov, man. He pulled out of his fight with Boacek. I thought that was strategic. I was like, okay, he getting ready for Virgil. You know, Virgil thought he was going to get a nice little soft touch. He was going to get a beaten up Madrimov. Nah, brother, you getting the full 3-4 month camp fresh off the Crawford. Madrimov.
That was a crazy Uno reverse.
Yeah, and you know what? He already been on Ryder season before, so he already got the Ryder bag. So Madrimov said, "I don't need 2 of these joints right now. I'm good."
I kind of feel bad for Sergey though.
Yep, did all that prepping, and if he beat Madrimov, it would have been a good win for him. It would have got him right back in the mix.
Mm-hmm. You beating Madrimov's ranked 2 in the ring.
Yeah, he's still high. Yep, because he lost to Crawford, who most people consider the top dude in the division right now.
Yeah, number 1 according to the ring though. I'm not sure what the unanimous ranking.
Yeah, I mean 54's got a lot of guys in it, so I don't know if I can just say Crawford's number 1 just off that, yo. But I'm definitely intrigued for this Virgil Ortiz and Madrimov. I think we're gonna see who Virgil Ortiz really is in that fight. He said Jake can't pass a drug test, so he's not fighting anyone who's in the rankings.
That's believable.
Oh man, yo, didn't he fight that guy Andre August?
Who?
Some undefeated dude.
Who?
I don't know what his box record was. Yo, I gotta look at Jake Paul's box record. He fought that dude from Texas who was undefeated. But nah, he gets sparked by anybody in the cruiserweight division that's like top 10. That's crazy. Jake Paul's got a real box record, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, man. He's like, of all the influence, but yeah, Andre August, yeah, he was 10-0 when Jake Paul fought him.
Is his brother box record still up there?
Yo, what the hell? Jake
Logan
Paul's...
got one.
Oh yeah,
that shit say 0-2.
Who Who did he fight as a pro? What?
KSI back to back.
What? He lost to KSI twice?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he does have one. Oh, I guess
that shit.
one of them was sanctioned. Oh man, KSI got a crazy name, bro. What the flip? I gotta screen share this shit.
Yeah, UK bro.
Yo, he's straight African for real. My brother got that crazy African name, you know. Shout out to KSI. Yo, y'all gonna help me with that, bro? Olajidwi. Yo, man, I do not know KSI's name. That's why they just call him KSI.
Yeah, that's either KSI or William.
Like, damn. He's a cruiserweight too. Shoot, when
brother
they fight?
got a box rec too. Dingy.
Oh, they fought in 2019. A split decision. Yo, what card was this, man?
Hold on, wait, he lost to Tommy too?
Billy Joe was the main event. Diego Pacheco. Yo, what the flip, bro?
Wait. So you telling me Tommy Fury is cooking all the YouTube ninjas?
Yeah, he's making all kinds of money doing that, man. Billy Joe Saunders was fighting for the WBO title. Ronnie Rios. Wow, this is crazy. Devin Haney was on this card too.
Oh, that was the Triller joint.
Was it?
That was the Triller card. It gotta be.
Okay. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, what card was this? Like, you might be right. Like, oh, you got all these. Where's the promoter? Oh, it's Eddie Hearn. Matchroom. Damn. So that's where they fought, the Staples Center. Shout out to Tommy Fury. He's cooking all the YouTubers.
Mm-hmm. And he ain't giving no rematches.
Yo, man. Shout out to Karma Serene in the building. What's going on, sis? Top 10 fighters are all under contract and protected from PEDs. Yeah, I don't know about all that, bro. I mean, Ryan popped dirty. Tommy Fury, yeah, he barely beat KSI. Oh man,
when is the one?
KSI flipped out. Yo, bro. Yo, the influencer, yo, they're crazy though, man. They're crazy. They got their own league now. They got their own thing going on over there. Like they doing pay-per-views.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll take a bag just so I could cook Dean the Great.
Yo, isn't he the guy that's always saying that Tank gotta fight him?
And you keep on calling out Tank
or
Devin,
Cromel.
Shakur.
It's Cromel too, right?
You call him not Cromel now?
I think I saw him call out Cromel, and like Cromel was on Twitter talking to him. Oh, speaking of Twitter, man, let's see. You see what Teofimo Lopez posted the boots? Yeah, that was something else I want to talk about. Show, he said, I fucks with you, Jaron Ennis, and your father Bozie. However, I got to go with our careers, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. What's best and take over. I have a youngin, and he needs to see the best example of what a true fighter is. Nothing but love from this side B, just straight business. And bro, these mans really saying don't duck. Yo, T.O.'s not gonna duck, man. Yeah, shout out to Ray Jackson. That guy's a whole fool, man.
You mean redacted?
Yo. But shout out to T.O., man. He really wants to fight Boots. And I think, like, if he wants Crawford, you got to fight Boots. Because, I mean, shoot, I ain't going to believe he could fight Crawford unless he beats Boots.
It just seems like he picking and choosing, calling names that are least likely.
T.O.?
Yeah. With other fighters, we sit there and say, why don't you fight this guy who makes sense? You talking about you want to fight a champion at 47. You are the WBO super champion.
Yeah.
B. Norman Jr. is on top rank. So you telling me you can't get that fight?
I thought they were trying to make that. Yeah, I thought they was trying to make that. I thought they were trying to make that for like a Friday. I forget who took that card over. Somebody took that card over. It might have been Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer that took that date over. Yeah, they were supposed to do it that night, and then Tio got mad because it was a Friday night, and it's like, bro, a fight is a fight, bro. That's how you know he don't be getting paid, man.
Wait,
it don't matter
because it's a Friday night.
Yeah, that was his whole excuse. It's like it's a Friday night fight. You know, he think he's some.
Wait,
you think
hasn't he fought on a Thursday? Right.
Yeah, he's Heisman night. Yeah, that was his thing. I'm a Heisman night, and it's like, man, I know that ain't on.
Fight before the Super Bowl because it wasn't a Saturday.
Nah, it wasn't a Saturday.
It was either Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, it was before the Super Bowl for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what's up with Tio, man. I don't understand it. The guy's got a loaded division. You right, man. He got fights at 40. Jeez, like Sabril Matisse still there. Pitbull Cruz is tied up. What's going on with Anton Russell? Oh, he's fighting Ryo. Got Duarte. Shoot, Devin Haney. He ain't got no fight.
Didn't they try to address that?
Richard Hitchins. Yeah, he tried to say that he got to be the A side. It's like,
it's weird. Like the Devin situation is looking similar to the Deron Boost thing. Only difference is he ain't declining.
Yo, but like Dev already sold pay-per-views, man. Like T.O. never sold one pay-per-view in his life, man. Like we don't even know what this guy could do.
Not even pay-per-views. What venue has he actually sold?
Yeah, how you from New York? All your fights are in New York, and you still in the little room, man.
You can't sell out the Hulu Theater.
Yeah, like you won titles in 2 different divisions. You pretty accomplished, and you still can't pack the Garden, bro. Like Bob not even thinking about putting you in that room. He's not even suggesting it. It's not even an option, bro. You in the small room, like fighting Josh Taylor. That's crazy. But nah, Devin Haney. Yeah, Devin Haney is definitely gonna have to be the A side because at least that man generate. We know what he could generate. It's not big, but I think people going to tune in more for Dev because they hate him now, man. He got so much flack during that Ryan Garcia thing. Bro, I think he got a lot of haters, and they're going to tune in. Try to see him get stopped.
Like, 47 on down. I think it's, 4 or 5 dudes that actually have a pay-per-view on their resume.
Mm-hmm.
And they all surround around at least 3 guys.
Yep. Yeah, and all 3 of them got something in common, yeah. Ryan Garcia. Yep. Yeah, Dev, Tank, and Ryan Garcia, man. I don't even think Shakur Stevenson's done a pay-per-view yet.
No.
What's going on, Oscars in the building? A guy from OKC. Nah, no. Shakur's never done a pay-per-view. Shoot. Keyshawn Davis, I mean, he sold more than T.O., bro.
Currently at 47.
Yeah.
Barrios the only one with a pay-per-view, and that's attached to Tank.
Yeah, Barrios, yep. Yeah. Damn, at 47, yeah, there's really nobody. Yeah, you right, man.
You can't name somebody that had 2 pay-per-views that's not attached to Devin or Ryan and Tank.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, it's wild. And then Teofimo Lopez thinks because he's with Canelo now, you know, he got some star power. Don't work like that, bro. Don't work like that. Shoot. I don't know, man. I don't know where he goes next, man. I think Tio should fight Boots if he can. But like you said, he might just be using Boots' name, man.
It just don't make sense.
Get some clout. But yeah, I know he's always said like he's seen something in Boots. Everybody said that
he's
though.
seen something in Bud.
Yeah, he said that too. Yeah.
It's like he goes on social media and name guys that are the least likely to fight him.
Yeah, but that was the first time I ever heard him say Devin Haney, because he usually say Devin Haney when Devin Haney got a fight. Yeah, Tio was out. Yeah, he was at the fights too, Tio. Yeah, man, he was at the fights. Yo, WJ, how did Richard Torres look, man? That's supposed to be the next American great heavyweight. Yeah, you think he's ready, Ty?
He need to go to cruiserweight.
Yo, he's small for real, eh?
I just don't feel comfortable with him fighting that heavyweight.
Yeah, he looked really small, man. But I mean, I feel like he's been at heavyweight his whole career, or the back half at least.
Yeah.
He said his footwork was awful. Nah, man, you don't need footwork when you're a heavyweight. Shoot.
When you were a smaller heavyweight, yes.
Yo, trust me. You gotta be able to move, bro. He saw something in Bud, saw something in Boots, but was blind versus Claggett. Yo, trust me. I mean, Claggett was piecing him up, bro. If Claggett had pop, he would have hurt Tio. He ain't have no pop though. Torres, yeah, his footwork was awful. He said he got the win though.
I think it was awful because of the size of the dude he was dealing with.
Yeah, that guy. It looked like they took a step back with Torres. That guy didn't look like he belonged there. Nah, man.
Like I was in the same boat as Jared, though.
Yeah? Yo, Jared should have waited, bro. Should have waited. Jared just saw that money and was just running towards it. Oh, shoot. That'd be a good fight. Richard Torres and Big Baby. Shout out to Boy Pounder and W. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Unless one of them dudes is cooked.
Yo, Big Baby, he got like which Big Baby? Jared Anderson or Miller? Because I think if he fights Miller, that might be a dangerous fight. But Miller he be a dog, man. Jared, we still gotta see what Jared, like how bad that loss, what it took out of him.
If it's Miller, you gotta get him on a hydration clause for
Yo,
no,
man's like, he's like 300 pounds, man.
He come in big like that. I'm not sure how he ain't gonna be able to get him off him. That was Jared's problem.
Yeah, that guy's a big dude, man. 325 pounds. I took his picture. He's swollen person. He came in the crowd. What, bro? What?
You gotta think about it. That's one of Lloyd's bodyguards. I think he's big as hell.
He said Anderson versus Torres, great matchup. I mean, yeah, Top Rank ain't gonna do that though, because they want to match those guys up with other heavyweights. They ain't gonna cut Torres just yet, man. I don't even know Jared Anderson what he got left in him, because like he was fighting good in that Bacoli fight. I don't know, man. He just took too many shots. Bacoli's just straight down the middle with it too. Motherfucker got a hammer on him, man. Yeah, man, for sure. Anderson versus Torres. Yeah, I read that. Something else I didn't talk about here. Oh, Ryan Rozicki, a cruiserweight title up in Canada, ended in a majority draw. I'm not sure who won that, man, to be honest. I was in and out the fight because I was watching the Hitchins, I think, was going on at the time. The Valdez card was on. Like, there was a few cards on, so I was like, man, I was flipping through it. But shout out to Ryan Rozicki. I think he got a little knockout. And then now No, all good, Ty. The link's still gonna be there, bro. I don't know if it went out, but shoot, I'll paste it back if it went out. For anybody want to jump in, yeah. Definitely. Basically, Ryan Rozicki, definitely one of the hardest working guys I've ever seen in boxing, man. That dude's got heart. But I just think we're basically those two fights, the first one was tight, this one was tight as well. Some people thought Rozicki won, majority draw. Two judges saw it for the other guy, not the other guy, draw, and then one judge, I'm pretty sure it's called it for Rozicki. So yeah, it's a tough fight, man. Tough fight. But it is what it is, Got to move on with it. Yeah, man. So, what do you think about the whole Devin Haney situation? He said that, the promoters are blocking him from fighting.
As long as he's trying to promote himself, they're going to do that to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they don't try to get a little deal going with somebody. Because, if you're going to be independent, bro, you can't be complaining about promoters. Like Eddie Hearn, he's kind of at that point, too, where, everybody's just trying to kick Eddie Hearn, man. So he's like, man, I ain't taking shit from nobody.
I think she would be different if he just stuck with Hearn.
Hey, Eddie Hearn gonna put you in fights, man. That's for sure.
He don't act funny when it's his longest 10 guys.
Yo,
he
man.
Never throw AJ under the bus.
Nah, because AJ, he can't tell AJ what to do. That's a problem. AJ made Matchroom, bro. That dude
jump on that camera and cat for his boy. Same with Conor Ben.
Nah, Conor Ben about to get his, man. That boy be talking way too much.
You think he'd be Barrios?
Nah, not off a 2-year layoff. Nah. I think he underestimated Barrios. I think Barrios way bigger than him.
Trying to think, what's Conor Ben's framework like? Pause. What is he? 5'9", 5'10"?
Yeah, I think he's yeah. I know Barrios probably 6'1".
Nah, they got him listed at 5'11", but everybody that see him in person say he's 6 foot.
Yeah, Barrios? Yeah.
Yeah, they got him 5'10", 5'11" sometimes.
Oh, they wild for that. Oh man. Yeah, I think Barrios beats him, man. Even in the Pete Dobson fight, I was like, Conor Ben, you supposed to stop this dude. You did all that crazy talking in the press conference, but you're gonna decapitate this man. And you don't even know what you out here doing, man. So yeah, I think he just be capping.
I actually thought Conor Ben was decent until I saw him fight.
Yeah. Shout out to my pops. He's on Instagram. He said Conor's too small for Barrios. Not enough power. Yeah. Nah, Barrios, a lot of people think he's small, but Barrios is big.
That's why I gave Tank extra credit. I was like, hold on. I did my research. I seen him in the gym. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah, he looked
good. He a big boy.
Yeah.
Hella stoppages at 42.
Nah, yeah, man. He had a good little run at 40. Then I think he fought Tank and he was like, nah, I got to get up out of here, man.
He was already leaving the division when he got the offer.
Right. Yeah. I think Barrios beats Conor. Probably a little easier than people think too. But Conor Benn, he just been out the ring too long for me. Like, been out the ring, never like he hasn't fought. Like, who's his best win? Chris Algieri?
I think with Conor, when I try to assess him, it's just like, even with the film we have on him, it's like I can't get a clear assessment on him because he hasn't really showed much.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He hasn't. Oh, he's 23 and all. He definitely like not like his daddy, man. His dad was a killer.
A lot of them UK dudes ain't like their daddy.
Yo, you right, bro.
Yeah, it's different nowadays.
Yeah, you right, bro. Man, yeah, his best wins, Chris Algieri for sure. I don't think he's beaten any other champion, Conor Benn.
You mean the one that retired shortly after?
Yeah, Chris Algieri, yeah. At the end of his career, yep. That was his last fight, Conor Benn.
Sound M-I-C-K-E-Y.
Yeah, man. He definitely gonna get beat by Barrios if he fights him. How is he number 2 in the world at welterweight? Nah, man. BoxRec's tripping.
They got a major behind
They
him.
got Conor over Brian Norman Jr. They got Jin Sasaki over Brian Norman Jr. This is crazy.
When you look at that top 5, look at who they are signed to.
I don't even know who Sasaki is signed to. Jin Sasaki.
I think it's what, Tekken and something else?
Probably. You're probably right. All those guys are signed to Tekken out there in Japan. Brian Norman Jr. is at number 4. Boots is number 1. This dude,
like B Normie.
Stanionis. Wow. It's crazy. BoxRec, I think they do their rankings a little different though. They like they value like knockouts more and shit like that. I don't know, man. I value fighters like who they beat. I don't care who he knocked out. Who did you beat? And Conor Benn beating an old ass Chris Algieri ain't telling me nothing. Because, you know, Barrios, at least he went in there and he beat Ugas. Ugas beat Pacquiao. Shoot, Chris Algieri, man. Chris Algieri, that poor guy was having his corner basically said that his corner was saying we gotta let the cage out of Chris Algieri. Y'all remember that? Yo, that was epic, man. I can't lie. I didn't know what type of motivation was coming from that, but yeah, it didn't do it, bro. Shout out to Boy Pounder. He said Ben is top 5 in 3 organizations. Yeah, no doubt. And I don't know how, man. The dude hasn't been active. Yo. Okay, let's look at his box right though, because this is another thing that's like wrong with boxing. Conor Benn ain't fought nobody in the ranking and bodies to be there. That's the issue with it. Like Pete Dobson on BoxRec is 106. Like Pete Dobson is not that dude, bro. So I don't know how Ben is top 5 in 3 organizations, man. Probably the WBA is probably one of them because they don't care. They just put anybody anywhere. But jeez, Conor Benn, Pete Dobson is not it, man. How you get a top ranking off Pete Dobson? And Jalil Hackett just dealt with that, man.
Like the zone putting that money out for him.
Yo, you think it's Eddie, eh? Yo, shout out to the ring though. They don't even have him ranked. He's not even ranked in the ring. Yeah, shout out to the Big Turk. He said you ain't even gonna get no ranking in the ring. And then yeah, of course. Oh, the IBF has him at number 4. What the hell?
I think because his suspension, even before Big Turk bought it, he wasn't eligible to be on there.
Oh, with the PED thing.
He wasn't active to be on there.
Yeah. No, he's not active. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, he's not gonna get a eliminator though because Lewis Crocker and Patty Donovan, they're gonna fight for that eliminator for the IBF. I don't know when it's gonna get called, but so Conor Benn is number 2 in the WBA. So WBA is BS.
He had to get snuck in over there because
how the hell is he number 2 in the WBC? What the flip?
That money on.
Yo, the WBC, yo, Mauricio, bro.
Mauricio will take that check.
Yo, definitely. This guy jumped Kavalaskis, bro. And Jin
Green
Sasaki.
beans?
Yeah, Green Machine. Old boy that dropped Crawford, yo.
Hold up. It didn't count. Even though the hood
Oh, man. He said, are you saying Benny is fighting cherries? Hell yeah, man. And it ain't no respectfully in that, bro. How you gonna talk like Conor Benn talk crazy like he really fighting people out here?
His resume a layup.
Yeah, like he really made me come over here and look at this disgracefulness. Like I thought, you know what, Chris Eubank Jr. might beat him. If he goes up and fights Eubank gonna smash him, man. At least he's been in there with people.
Size.
Yeah. Oh man, this guy Conor Benn actually had me believing he had a chance. Damn. Nah, but he talk a good game though. But yeah, you're right, man. Eddie might have slid some money over there to Mauricio.
I feel like when he realized Buddy wasn't gonna make that hydration with the IBF, he moved him around.
Yeah, cause Barrios has that WBC, so they're in talks with it. So, Eddie probably slid over some money. Said, yo, let's get this fight cracking, ride a season.
And he gonna be able to host it because what the PBC gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. They let him go over to Jake Paul though, so I don't know.
Yeah, if that fight is made, I'm yelling out Mickey.
That was definitely a all PBC event though, because it was Abel Ramos and Barrios, so they got both their guys paid.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Like when they send those guys over to Rider season, it's usually like PBC versus PBC, like Pitbull and Ryo. They keep it in house even on the other cards, yo, which is nuts.
God dang, you gonna call all my phones? Yeah, my bad, Ryan.
It's all good, bro. He said, I could be wrong, but I always had Eubank over Ben. Yeah, man. Nah, I'm just saying. Nah, I'm just saying, like, Conor was doing all that talk, and I was like, damn, I was actually leaning into it, like, yo, he might be right, but
I remember when he used to say he was going to fight Boots. He was going to do this, that, the third, Boots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was hollering Boots' name.
Now he's saying, oh, he ducked Virgil. Why would I fight?
That was his excuse? Oh, my gosh, bro. What do you mean?
This is what he just said verbatim in a recent interview. He was talking cash money.
Oh, man. That makes no sense. Rumors Eubank's going to fight Lara. Yeah, I heard that. Lara's going to go over there to the UK and defend. That'd be good. Oh, Lara gets a little bag. I can't even know how he's fighting, man. He's like 40-something. Starting to knock people out. I'm glad Eubank lost to Smith and rematched him and won to wake him up for Ben. Yeah.
I feel like that was shout a little Bomac cooking.
Yeah, shout out to Bomac. Bomac's probably not even allowed back over there with those gun charges.
Yo, that was a crazy time frame that Bomac pulled that off.
Yo, I don't know how he got out. So like he got out smooth, man. Like usually gun charges in those countries, especially my country too. You coming in with a gun, bro, you probably not getting out for a while. All
He got out on a
guns.
technicality.
Yeah. They probably let him out like
fault.
you banned from here for X amount of years.
He not banned though.
Yep, that and Boots doesn't have a name according to Conor Benn. What? Yo, Conor Benn's smoking something, bro. Boots got a title though, something he don't have. When these guys say that stuff, like guys don't have a name, but are ranked higher than you, got titles. It's like, bro, make it make sense.
I mean, events he headline.
Conor Benn?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't even know. Because that last one he had, I don't even think he headlined it. That last fight he had. I thought that was Diego Pacheco. Could be wrong, though. Conor Benn, nah, he don't be, I don't know what maybe in the UK he probably headlines.
Weird.
Oh, shoot. Maybe he did headline this fight against Pete Dobson. Because Austin Emma Williams was on there. Khalil Cole was on there.
What I can think of is he had an event at the O2.
Johnny Fisher. Oh, yeah, for sure. At the O2, he's. Yeah. He did one at Manchester Arena.
Oh, he did TO numbers. I can tell you how many seats that boy got.
I was a bum. Oh, Bumgarner was on that one. Oh, shoot. Yeah. He probably sells more than Tio over there. He definitely didn't headline the Chris Algieri because Katie Taylor was on that joint. Nah, she headlined that shit. That was not Conor Benn. Yeah, I think he was the headliner versus Pete Dobson. Yeah, Doc, definitely was looking at that card. Ben got the WBC European welterweight title. What? So that's how he gets a ranking? Yo, really? Man, I didn't know he even had a title. Who the hell he beat for that? Because he maybe when did he pop dirty? Was it the Eubank? I thought it was the first time they were supposed to fight. And he popped dirty. Not 100% sure though. That's crazy though that he got that WBC, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit's ridiculous, right? That shit's sick, Mike.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Nasty work. That's what that was, bro. That's how they do us, man. Had these rankings here for no reason. So guys like Conor Benn want to jump up and say, yo, I want to come back through and fight. Okay, we're gonna put him in. But nah, Conor Benn don't deserve
10 minutes before this he wouldn't pull up.
Yo, say you popular tonight, bro. Shoot. They saying they need you at work.
One off the books.
Come in for that overtime. Oh man. Eubank Sr. was telling his son don't do it. Really? What? I thought he don't even talk to his son no more. Those guys is Eubank Sr. is weird, bro. What do you think about him? That man, he be
Try
talking
not to
funny.
speak on him because he got mental issues, man.
Oh, he does? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Nah, but he was a killer back in his day. He was a killer. But like, yeah, I didn't even know that. That makes a lot of sense. Shoot, why he be
That's
acting
why
the way he be acting?
when he be having his moments, he would just be like, "It's just Senior."
Yeah. Nah, that makes sense, man. Cause he be getting mad with Eubank Jr. and everything.
I like when he get his Batman, but his little Batman bag,
Yeah. He do get in that. Yeah.
or when he throw that monocle on. Yo, he different.
Oh man, when he do that, I'm like, this dude, he definitely acting like the guy from Split. Like he got hella personalities, bro. But that makes sense though, because he might actually have that issue. UK Senior was the UK son back then. Yeah, man. Eubank Senior was knocking people out back then.
He definitely was catching fades.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was nothing like his son. He was stopping. He was stopping hella people, man. Now he got people calling him on a hotline. He need to get back in his son's corner though. That's what he need to do. His son would definitely look like Eubank Jr. was doing a cry for help.
Oh, I don't know.
Man. Too wild though, man. So you going to that Tank fight?
Oh, Barclay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Barclay now. Yep.
I was not paying no fucking flight to Houston.
Yeah, Houston? Houston,
Not
Atlanta.
for that. They almost got me with Big Mel on there.
Yeah. Mel should still be on this one though. Like I don't know why he not. Okay. I never seen. I guess they haven't really rolled out the whole undercard yet. But I know like
old stuff of him walking around saying,
yeah, man. I think that card's gonna do well in New York. You know, Tank does good in New York. He does good numbers in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I felt like they needed to put Isaac Cruz and Ryo on that undercard, but I don't know, man. You see Pitbull Cruz, he looked like he be eating that big Turk money too much.
Yeah, but he went in a different direction.
Yeah. Yo, man, I feel like he's probably another dude that's starting to sit on Silk cheats, man. Because Isaac Cruz got a little Tank fame. Then he blasted out Rolly, got the title.
I felt like he was always a B+ guy.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people rated him higher than he probably shouldn't be. Kind of like the Nick Ball situation.
Yo, he got rated for surviving with Tank. Like that's what people were trying to say. Like, oh, he won, and if he got some time to prepare for the fight, he gonna beat Tank.
He low-key got poked by a one-handed dude.
I was gonna say that. Like Tank had one hand. What y'all think he's gonna do when he got two? And Jamar Charlo is still fighting Thomas LaManna. I don't know if it's still going through because I haven't seen the real rollout for this card, man. I'm telling you, man. BBC, Al Haymon ain't behind this. Like when I saw a whole comedic doing a press conference talking about what you gonna tell your girl when you wake up the next morning from fight. Like, bro, what?
No, if that was Al,
what we talking about, bro?
He'd have had Bubba Dub or somebody out there.
Yeah, I was happy Lamont didn't answer that dumbass question, bro. What the fuck was this dude doing? And he couldn't even say Tank accolades were. He was like, oh, 3-fight world champion or something like that. He said. I'm like, 3-fight world champion. What is this guy talking about? I don't even know if Tank is 3-time world champion. I know that he had a lot of Reggies.
I think in my head.
But shoot.
35 is valid.
Yeah, now
40 isn't. 30 is valid.
He might have had one at 26. Yeah, he might have one.
30 and 35 now.
Yep. He does have 3. Even though, it's kind of ironic how he got that 3rd. He called that boy Dev the email champion. Shoot, he got email Dev's belt. Dev moved up.
He tried to do some revisionist history and said, yo, they not emailing me shit. I'm keeping the belt I already had.
Yeah, I don't know why they just don't make the top 2 dudes who are next in line just fight for the belt, man. Like, forget all this elevating shit. Just make these dudes fight for these belts.
Yeah. Or at least let them make it seem like they actually want it, even if it is a vacant type thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't even know if Tank wanted that belt. I know he definitely didn't want it that way.
Oh, he vocalized that.
After the way he made fun of Dev about it. Nah, but he didn't petition it though. So he took it. He took it.
Remember, Jamal got his in the same circumstances.
Right. At 60, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's a dude who was like off for like 2 years, man.
I think it's ironic now that he washed, per se. Canelo like, yeah, I'll fight him. Why don't you fight him at 60?
Yo, that Jamal Charlo was funny. I still don't think he would have beat Canelo, but it would have been a good fight.
They had a better chance then.
Yeah, Canelo.
160 is my division.
He said he wanted to bring Canelo to Houston, bro. I was like, B, you are the B side. You go where that nigga Cinnamon tells you to go, bro. Wherever he says you fighting, you just sign.
I mean, Canelo would have went to Houston, but it wouldn't have been on Jamal terms.
Nah, it would have been on, Canelo's terms. Shoot. He probably could have just took it to Dallas.
Yeah. Or San Antonio.
Did that stadium fight. Like Earl did. That was crazy.
You know, that's Jerry's other son.
Who's that?
Jerry Jones.
Oh, Earl Spence?
Yeah.
Shoot. Jerry Jones better tell that man to stay home, retire, bro.
I remember when he was trying to bid on the Bud fight.
Oh, Jerry Jones? No way.
First person to put his hand up. Bud was like, I ain't going to Dallas. We fighting at a mutual spite.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted in Jerry's world.
We going to Vegas, shawty.
Yeah. I don't blame Bud, man. That's a big fight. Why the hell we gonna do it in your hometown, your backyard?
I don't know. If he did that in Jerry World, that'd have been some Kendrick level shit.
Yeah, if he did that performance in Dallas, bro, people would have been crying. Kids would have been crying. Baby mamas would have been crying. Everybody would have been crying, bro.
Jerry Jones would have got him arrested.
Jerry Jones would continue to take L's. Yo, man, that's crazy. Nah, I did. Yeah, I forgot all about that he put his hand up for that.
He was moving money around. That's the funny part.
Oh, man. I mean, yeah, I guess Earl did do well with Mikey Garcia there.
Mm-hmm. That's what started it all for him. After that, he was the big fish.
Yeah, that was the fight. Yeah. Against the 40-pounder. Crazy, man.
People were still roasting him, though. That's what he did next.
Oh, who, Spence?
Yeah.
Who do you fight after that? Danny?
Nah, Sean. He fought him in LA.
All right.
That's when his dad smacked that bull.
Yeah.
He smacked him in front of the video.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
Damn, Fred.
Nah, I like Spence, man. I got no beef with Earl Spence, but like the whole I don't take tune-ups. Like he gotta take a tune-up now, bro. Like he can't get in this Sebastian Fundora fight and think you're gonna be Superman and win.
I think he's in purgatory. He better make a move before Madrimov or Virgil creep up on him.
Yeah, it sound like okay. I don't know what it sound like anymore because like they said that Fundora fight was supposed to happen in like October. This keeps getting pushed back. Yeah, now I'm hearing April. Like, bro,
now he said nobody's even saying anything to him.
Yeah, that's how you know Al's not involved, man. Cause like Spence, he tell Al what it is, and Al just get it done for him.
Mm-hmm.
And like we all know that because you know he told him I want that Crawford fight. Like they had to bend the knee to Earl, man. Earl not like these other guys. That's why he told Tank, you don't fight nobody.
He was right.
Earl fight everybody, man. He don't care.
I think that's one of the few dudes that Tank can't sit there and talk about money and numbers to.
Nah, because Earl do everything that he don't. I don't know, man. I think I always said like I don't know if it's Tank or his team, but Tank himself said he don't pick his fights, so I don't know how to take that. Like, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing?
It kind of makes me mad because you'll say that, but then you'll turn around and say you run the show, you do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we kill lesser known fighters for less.
Yeah, I don't get it either, man. WJ said Spence versus Madrimov should have been on the menu, and Jermell versus Bud the same night. Nah, we need Jermell versus Bud, especially when Bud was beating on Spence. He was looking over in the crowd, telling Mel, "You next." Like, we need that, bro.
I don't know if it caught Mel during that time.
That shit was funny.
It'd have been different.
Yo, Mel was like to James Harden, he said, "You're not even in my division." James Harden was like, "Yo, why he talking to you like that, bro? Like, you're not even in my division." Oh man,
Lines only.
Yeah, lines only, bro. It was. It was lines only until you fought Canelo. His tune changed. He tried to act like he was mature. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna be disrespectful.
I feel like,
nah, bro. You should have did it.
Things going on.
Yo, you should have just did what Berlanga did. Berlanga made sure the fight was signed, and he started talking all his shit. Now look at Berlanga. He's celebrating L's, bro.
That's nasty work.
Yo, Jermell spended, yeah.
Nah, Jermell took his ass to therapy.
Yeah, him and his brother, bro, they was going through it. I don't know how you.
Ball, though.
Yeah, man.
He got his wife back. Got his wife and
yeah, yo, man.
But it's safe to say the rest of the family do not like her. That's the whole beef between the twins, right? Well,
yeah, I'm like, bro, that's not shocking to me because I'm like, you guys is twins. Like, man, like y'all feed off kind of the same energy, bro. Like, how y'all just don't talk because of y'all women? Like, that's nuts.
it do hit different when you've been trying to tell your brother something about his woman since high school.
Mm.
Then they finally have a weird situation. And you like, see, coach, get rid of that bitch.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy to say that, right?
And you did it at the wrong time. You said that on camera. Now he gotta stand on that.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have never did that to his broski, man. But that's how they are. They just be saying shit. Them guys is always talking wow, Lions only. You mentioned Berlanga. They just showed Berlanga. Yo, Berlanga looked big at the Hitchins fight, man. He looked like he been eating too.
That's
that
him on the
Canelo
reg.
check. That Canelo check. He was like, yo.
Nah, there ain't no Canelo check. That's him on the reg. That's that
You right.
boy.
You right, man. Because when they showed his rehydration weight for that fight, 193, I was
you
like,
gotta cut at least 5 or 6 pounds off that.
bro, I'm like, yo, Canelo really scared of David Benavidez. Because I don't think he coming in that big.
Nah, the Andrade fight was kind of weird. They was both over 190.
Yo, Andrade's hilarious, bro. You see his interview on the Boxing Voice?
Man, Boo Boo need to keep his ass in the gym.
Yo, he said the guy just rehydrated like crazy. He's like, yo, he was huge. He's like, yo, I couldn't believe how big he was.
Bro, he was big too.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't know. He was talking like David was massive. Like he was like, yo, I couldn't believe it. He's like, I see what people talk about.
I don't know if it was a media thing, but they made.
They trying to make it seem like he was big as David. Oh, he must have got a call, yeah. Nah, shout out to David Benavidez, though. I mean, I don't know how he's dealing with 175, y'all, but he didn't look the greatest. In that little press conference that they did with David Benavidez. But I'm not gonna body shame, bro. I'm not that dude, but I know that they got a while before they fight, so he's got a couple months to get it right, man. That's for sure. And the violence better be in shape for Morrell. No excuses. Yeah. Nah, man. I think he will be. I don't know what his camp's going to be like this year. I know he's in Miami now, which is weird, but I don't know. I think he's switching his teams up. Ty said she's the dry. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, my brother. But yeah, man, definitely Benavidez definitely got to get in shape for this fight, man. David Morrell can definitely spoil everything, shake up the division. And Benavidez got to look at it like, look, Beterbiev and Bivol are fighting in February. So 21 days after David's fighting. So David could possibly still get an undisputed fight if he beats Morrell in the next year. Because, you know, if Beterbiev wins, then he'll go take Ramadan off and probably fight in October again or September. I don't know when Ramadan ends, but he'll take Ramadan off like he always does. And shout out for Beterbiev for making him get this fight in so we can get this out the way. Bivol, you don't have to wait till Ramadan is done. We'll get it done, and then you can go do what you want to do. I'm gonna go fast, do my thing. And then whoever wins, if Bivol wins, we got a trilogy. If Arthur Beterbiev beats Bivol again, I think that David Benavidez gets the next shot if he beats Morrell. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. No trap phones, he said. It jokes stuff. Yeah, man. Can't keep the trap phones. Nah, you good, Ty? I had the trap phone on Saturday. He said, yup. Yeah, man, I just think that David Benavidez got to take care of Morrell. I think he beats Morrell fairly easy. I don't know, man. I don't see a lot in Morrell that other people see in him. I don't see this big boogeyman that everybody's saying Morrell is, but I'll leave that up to you guys to try to convince me, man, because, yeah, David looked bad in his debut at 75 in a way, but he fought a former champ at 75. No, Morrell did not, and I don't think Morrell dominated that fight. I think some people thought Morrell was losing, man. Yeah, man, I feel you. Have me finna do Lord's work. Yes, sir, Ty. Appreciate it, brother. God did. But yeah, man, I'll wrap it up here. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Smash the like button. Definitely gonna be back on Thursday. I'm gonna have oh shoot. Let's see if I can find her Instagram. I'm gonna have Jenny Savage on the show. She's an influencer boxer, and she's doing influencer boxing. She's been on Misfits. She's got a fight coming up next year. Shout out to United Promotions. They got a big event going down Thursday night. Also with Sarah Bailey back in the ring defending her WBA title, and Sukdeep Shakara is fighting for the IBO super welterweight title. So 2 title fights, United Promotions, Toronto, Canada. If you're down in the 6, go to the Toronto Grand Canadian Casino and check it out, man. It's gonna be a good one. But yeah, oh, here it is. Here we got Jenny Savage, who I'm gonna be interviewing on Thursday, as she has her fight here on January 24th down in Nashville, Tennessee. As you see there, Jenny Savage versus Becca Robinson. Our main event. So they are the main event of the show. Like I said, she's been on other boxing, like Misfits and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll get to talk to her about that. And I mean, I've never really been into influencer boxing, so this will be my first person to interview from that world. So we'll figure it out, man. We'll see how it is. I think influencer boxing is good in a way of bringing eyeballs to our sport. So we'll see how they look at it, man. Do they even watch boxing? You know, are they going more to the gyms, filling them up? Because that's important too. The boxing gyms are getting busier. So yeah, man. Shout out to WJ, says 8:40 on West Coast time. Thanks, Ryan, for having us. Appreciate you, brother, man. Y'all coming through and smashing that like button. Y'all keep doing it big over there, man. Shout out to Dr. Boxing Talk. Shout out to Just Do. Shout out to Ty. Shout out to everybody. WJ, Smoochie, Karma Serene. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. But I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. What? I will slap you if you don't move this car. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you. Okay.